Hey, Matt Wacek, CEO of Landscape Marketing Pros, and in this video, I want to show some of the results that we've gotten for Lush Landscape and Irrigation over the past 15 months of them working with us. So we began working with them in July of 2019. We rebuilt their website and started doing SEO. And since then, they've had a ton of leads come through. You can see almost 500 contact form submissions. This is not even including phone calls, but that's through today, which is Friday, October 2nd, 2020. So tons and tons and tons of leads have come in, lots and lots of different variety of services, and you can see just the different budgets that people selected, dating all the way back to late July 2019. So actually this is closer to about 14 months because we're starting here in October. So tons and tons and tons and tons of leads, and these are 100% exclusive leads. How this works is, for example, let's say someone is in the city where Lush is based, which is Isanti. They're looking for an irrigation system contractor, which is one of their top services that they provide. Irrigation system installation, repair, startup, and then especially winterization, or otherwise known as a blowout. And someone in that city of Isanti or somewhere around there is going to type in a irrigation contractor near me, or irrigation Isanti, or Isanti MN irrigation, something of the like. And when they type that in, their Google My Business listing shows up here in the number one spot, and then we have their website here in the number one spot as well, and even their blowout page is in the second spot. So just an overwhelming presence just here on the first page. Another example right here for someone looking for a sprinkler blowout in the city of Isanti. You can see Lush has an ad right there, another ad, the Google My Business organic listing, and then their page right here in the number one spot of the organic as well. Someone says, okay, I'm going to go to this company and I want to schedule a blowout with them. So what happens is they land on this page, they can take a look through, read about the service, read about why they're a good company to hire, and they can either just click to make a phone call, like right there, or they can click to request a quote. They get brought over to this page right here, which is their contact form, where that's going to ask the person's information, property information, what services they want, all that sort of good stuff, their budget for installation projects. And then once they click submit, that information gets sent directly to them for their office staff to follow up and schedule a meeting, either via phone or via email. So we're not Home Advisor, where the information gets sent to us and we distribute it and sell it to 10 other contractors throughout the entire area. That's not how this works at all. This is just high interest prospective clients looking for your services, being able to find your website and get in touch with you. So that way you have more opportunities to generate more sales. So far since July 2019, 494 sales opportunities have come in. And this again does not include the phone calls from people that just went to the website and clicked to make a phone call, or they clicked from the Google My Business listing. So real quick, I want to show you some of the stats from Lush's Google My Business listing as of June 24th, 2020. So this is their Google My Business listing. You can see the two stats we really pay attention to are website visits and calls. So with a website visit, this would be when someone's on their desktop computer or their laptop, tablet, and they search sprinkler repair near me, for example, or whatever service it may be. They can click on the map listing and then go to your website, or they can click right from the Google search results and go to your website. So that's where that stat comes from. Then the phone calls, this is where there's a lot of leverage with having a Google My Business listing optimized and being able to be ranking in that top map pack. Because when someone searches, for example, sprinkler repair near me, or sprinkler system installation near me, or sprinkler system Isanti in Lush's instance here, someone on their phone can just click right there from the search result, and it's a direct contact right from there. They don't even have to view the website. And so those are the two stats that we really look at. And you will notice, of course, here the numbers are trending down a little bit here, 27 and 29%. The spike in the highest demand for landscaping services or any outdoor services is going to be late March, April, May, and through the first half of June. Sometimes it does drop off. It depends on the weather and certain things like that and when spring started. But you can still see right here over the past 4 weeks, approximately 166 new sales opportunities. This is people that actually went and sent their information through the contact form, and you can see all the different services that a lot of people are interested in. So a lot of different landscaping projects right here. This person right here found them through Google and looking for grading, drainage solution, landscape renovation, and removing concrete and install another patio. Project budget 10 to 20 grand. Another one right here. This person found them through Google. They're looking for rock, trees, edging, new irrigation system. Project budget 10 to 20,000. And you can see right here, as of September, things really took a switch. So you can see all these leads right here, the vast majority anyway, are looking for sprinkler blowouts. So if you're somewhere down south or not familiar with what this service is, but basically any underground lawn sprinkler system in a northern region where the ground is going to freeze, the water needs to get removed from the system before the ground freezes. Otherwise, the water inside would freeze, expand, and crack the lines. You'd have thousands of dollars of repairs that would have to be done in the spring. And this is a crucial service. It has to be done. So this service is in high demand right now. I mean, you can see just how many leads have come through just in the past 2 days or 3-4 days right here, looking for a quote for irrigation blowout. Their close rate on these is astronomical because these people just need to have something scheduled so that way they can make sure that their system's going to get blown out. So tons of demand, and it all stems from just being able to be found in the Google searches for the exact services that they offer their clients, and then the person landing at their website, clicking request a quote, filling out their information right here, or just clicking to make a quick phone call and schedule the appointment or schedule the service just like that. So that's the last 14 and a half months worth of results for Lush Landscape and Irrigation. Now I wanted to add something to this video before we wrap it up, and that's because as I'm editing here, just a few days after filming the video, today is the 6th of October. I originally filmed this on Friday the 2nd, and that's because I had a phone conversation with Austin, co-owner of Lush Landscape and Irrigation, yesterday, and which, by the way, you can see even more leads have come in over the weekend and through today. So on that phone call, he was discussing how he needs to find another person to work in his office because his current office director is working about 85 hours a week to just manage everything, because the leads that are coming in, the incoming calls for sprinkler bullets especially, and then just being able to put all the routing together and everything like that and all the scheduling, because there have been multiple periods of time for about the past 2 weeks where they'll get off the phone for a sprinkler blowout inquiry and then the phone starts ringing immediately after. So it's just tons and tons and tons of demand for this. Currently, they have 2 sprinkler blowout crews, which is each 1 truck and 1 towable air compressor, and then 2 guys in the truck. So they're running 7 days a week, sun up to sundown, basically, and they're on track to doing 1,500 blowouts this year. Now, just a couple years ago, 2018, they did about 600 or so, give or take a few. So the average ticket price for most of these services is about $50. Sometimes there's volume discounts if it's all within the same neighborhood or something. But of course, with larger properties with more zones, the price increases. So looking at about $65,000, $70,000, $75,000 in revenue, that's going to be coming in over the next 4 to 5, maybe 6 weeks, depending on the weather in Minnesota. And the margin on blowouts is great because it's really just labor and fuel and then just your other fixed costs. And there's no material or anything like that. And when you work efficiently, this is a serious profit generator at the end of the year. So it's great to see the progression of their company continue to grow, and I look forward to seeing their success in the future. Anyways, back to the video. If you have any questions on our service package or how we can implement this for your business, head over to the top of our website and click book a call. It'll take you over to this page right here. Watch this quick video. It explains exactly what we're going to do and what we're going to discuss. Select a date, select a time, and answer a couple of quick questions, and we can discuss your business and where you're at currently and where you'd like to go with your goals in terms of your marketing. And we can put together a plan for how we can achieve that. If you have any other additional questions on that, feel free to just come down here to the contact section and just either click to call us, or you can send a text as well. Or if you just want to send an email, just click reach out and that will open up your email to send it over to us. So with that said, this is Matt Wacek, CEO of Landscape Marketing Pros. Thanks for checking out this case study and hope to talk with you soon about how we can help your business.